I'm in this car again. And all I can think about is, this better not happen again. I can't be in that situation again. And it is choking out my worship. It is hindering me from being free. I'm not driving crazy anxiously. I'm just not at rest. I'm just not at peace with what I'm doing. Going in faith in one aspect because I'm going, though I'm not completely sure, but it's hindered tremendously, pushing back against me because there is unbelief, which is altogether causing me to waver. And I remember I had a vision of the Lord gathering me to himself while I was worshiping at church. He was bringing me close. He was showing me that I was safe. He was showing me that I was his. And he was reiterating his promise that he is with me. And what stood in between something that was coming from the mouth of God and whether or not I would believe him was faith. What was standing in between whether or not what he said was going to change my reality was faith. Because God is spirit. I say this often. God is spirit. So even operating, living life from a place of God is with me is faith. Because while there's evidence of him and he speaks and all these different things, there's still faith that, although I'm physically alone, I'm not alone. That's faith. And I'm realizing the need for more faith so that when God says something to me, I don't doubt him. So that when God encourages me, I can receive it. So that when I go through a hard thing, it doesn't cause me to spiral in unbelief and temptation to go against God or start to do things in my own strength, but rather it draws me closer to him because I realize that he is consistent and he never fails and he hasn't lied. That's the other thing that happens when we start to waver in unbelief. We start to entertain a lie.